Hello everybody, this is Piyush, a student of Modern English Institute, and today I will going to give you a brief opinion on whether we should scold people when they do mistake or not. So, are you all excited? I hope you all are. So let us get started. See, first of all, we have to understand the difference between scolding and feedback. A lot of people, what they do is they mix these two terms and they confuse their narrative. So first of all, we have to understand what is the difference between these two terms. So, scolding and feedback are kind of the same thing because their ultimate aim is to make the other person realize their mistake and help them to correct the mistake. But the difference is that scolding is a kind of harsh way, a strong way to make the person realize their mistake. But on the opposite side, a feedback is a very soft and calm way to make the other person realize their mistake. So what should we do? Whether we scold people when they do mistake or not? See, first of all, before going on any further onto this context, we must understand that we all humans are different. Why? Because we all have been conditioned in different environment, we all have been gone through different parenting styles, we all have come from different culture, tradition, instincts, ethics. So that's all things makes us all different. So don't expect each and every person will going to agree with you. There will be some situations in life when people will going to disagree with you and when you will going to disagree with people, and that is completely fine. So don't expect validation in every case. Let us normalize the case when people will going to disagree with you and you will going to disagree with them. So what should we do if people are going to disagree with you? So do you think should we scold them or we should not scold them? See, first of all, we cannot understand one thing, that we cannot change the people around you. The only thing we can change is we can change you can change yourself. So you have to make sure one thing, that stop focusing on people and start focusing on you. So we will talk into the context, not that should we scold people, but should you scold people or not. So let's go on further into this context. See, first of all, scolding is, as I've already told you, is a harsh way of telling people that it is their mistake. But feedback is something that is associated with a calm way and a very sensitive and easy way. Now I'm talking about a negative feedback. See, feedback can be of two types: a positive feedback and a negative feedback. Positive feedback means that you are agreeing with the person. On the opposite side, negative feedback is a case when you are not agreeing with someone. But in both of these cases, in the either ways, your language is quite easy and in a very calm way that other person can easily listen to you out. What happens is that when we scold people, it happens when we scold people, it ultimately make that person question their intelligence. And when we question the intelligence of people, you know what they do? They prepare their physiological, mental, emotional, neuromuscular, and every system within themselves to backfire you. Because understand one thing, that not any person in a heated conversation will going to agree with you that you are right and I am wrong. That is a natural instinct of any human beings. No matter if you are trying to explain the person anything or you are trying to correct the person in any way. But if you are like using a harsh language, then they will never going to agree with you on that and they will going to backfire. So that is the difference between scolding and feedback. But if you are giving any kind of feedback in a very calm way, they will going to listen to you very carefully, because we humans are like mirrors. Why is that so? Because humans give output to the same way the inputs have been exposed. Likewise, and because we are full of vibrations, we transmit and receive signals that are present on the antennas of the human. Why is that so? I will give you a simple example. Let's say you went into a DJ party, then you will ultimately start to feel energetic because the people around there are vibrating positive energy. So you will ultimately start to feel a positive energy within yourself. On the opposite side, let's say you went into a hospital, then you will start to feel low because the sick people are vibrating a negative energy. Or let's say you went into any kind of pilgrimage site or a temple, then you will start to feel divine energy within yourself because people are practicing spirituality there. So these are the differences. What makes us the vibrations, that vibration helps us to transmit the vibrations and catch the vibrations. These are the differences. And when you give a calm and sweet vibration, then that person will also going to give you a calm vibration. But on the opposite side, if you will going to give a harsh vibration to that person, then that person will going to backfire. So now, after understanding that how these vibrations work, then should we scold people or not? See, I strongly believe that scolding is something that should be done when only it is necessary, and 90% of the time it is not necessary. Why is that so? Because as I have already told you, because we humans act as a mirror. If you will try to use a simpler approach and easy way, then you can able to try to if you can make that person understand easily. But if you will scold them, they will never going to believe, and they will not going to agree on you that I am right and you are wrong. I am wrong and you are right. That happens. That is a natural instinct of human beings. That's why there is a very famous book you must have heard about, that is How to Win Friends and Influence People. That is by Dale Carnegie, and the book itself starts with the first chapter that never do argument because you never can win one. And that is natural, because you can never win an argument, and especially in a heated argument, because whenever there is a conversation going in a heated way, like when people are angry, then you know what happens is that they lose the track and their conversation leads a different path. Their conversation change the context and they go into different path, because now it is the question of their intelligence. Now it is the question of their point of view from the environment they have been grown in. So they have to backfire, they have to justify themselves that I am not wrong, and by this justification they use a backfire method, and this backfire leads to change the conversation of the context, and the context changes ultimately. So there is absolutely no point in scolding people, but I also strongly believe that that scolding should be done when it is necessary. And there is a 10% case when we can say that scolding is necessary, because sometimes rude people do not understand the easy language. What you have to do is you can just give a feedback, either it is positive or negative, because it is based on a calmer way. But scolding is something that uses a harsh language, and no matter if you are giving a compliment in a harsh way, that person will feel like am I being attacked, so that person will going to backfire in any way. So scolding is something that you can give irrespective of whether a person is rude or soft. If you feel like it is really necessary, then you can give a feedback into a private session, not in publicly, because when you scold any person in a public, in a crowd, then that person feels the embarrassment, because the entire energy of the person, all the people gets the focus on that person, and that person is in the spotlight. And when in the spotlight in front of thousands of people, or or not thousand but like a group of people, then they have to cope up with the embarrassment, and by coping up with the embarrassment, they uses some harsh way, they backfire. And when they backfire, they uses justification method, like I have to win, I will not agree that I am wrong and you are right. They will use every method to prove their point, and sometimes their point changes the narrative. So that is why there is absolutely no point in giving scolding in public session. But you can definitely give a scolding in private session, because feedback can be taken. But scolding is something that in public session it is not really the matter of point. But now in the public session, scolding is something that has become the point of embarrassment. Now in order to cope up with the embarrassment, they lose the track of the point. So what you can do is you can definitely give scolding, but you have to make sure that scolding is really necessary, because we humans are like vibrations, we are like mirrors. If you will use an approach, a simpler approach, then you will going to get a simpler approach. If you will going to give a sweet way, then you will going to receive a sweet talk of that person. So you have to make sure is that. But there are some kind of people who are exceptional, who don't understand the soft language, and they really require a rude one. So you can do is that don't use scolding in public sessions, but you can scold them privately. But what you can do is you can appreciate them in public by giving a feedback. Either the feedback can be negative, but the difference of feedback is that it is associated with a calm way, and everybody deserves to be praised. Everybody expect that I should get praised, I should get complimented in front of people. So if you cannot if you cannot give a positive feedback, if you cannot agree on them, so you can give a negative but in a calmer way. And if you think that that person is wrong, then you can scold them privately, because in privately there is not a matter of embarrassment. Okay, because we know that nobody is watching me, and the person is privately telling me where I was wrong, so that person will going to listen to you carefully, and sometimes they can like appreciate you. But in public settings, if you are like scolding person, that what did you do, like do you think what you were talking, like this kind of talking we do when we are scolding person, any kind of person. So by listening to this, there all the energy will be directed to you with the intention of backfire. So there is absolutely no point in scolding people in public session, but you can do in private only when it is specifically necessary to the people who belongs to that nature of narcissism, who are very rude, who doesn't really care about people, and who are self-centered. So you can give scolding to those people, but not in public. Either the person is soft or rude. You should never scold people in public, but you can do it private. But what you can do in public session is that you can give them feedbacks. So that's it. Thank you so much, guys.